speak full English in this video because my friends coming to my humble apartment. Please introduce yourself.
Oh, hi guys, my name is Kevin. Maybe not the surname. My name is Kevin Sutherland, and I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. If you may not know where that is, St. Vincent is in the Caribbean.
Okay, Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Where are you studying?
Where do I study? I study at Junction Dashway.
National Junction University.
National Junction.
You forgot the English name of your school?
Our school, it doesn't really have an English name.
Yeah,
it's a Chinese name,
yes,
so the English
yes.
name.
So, which department you are?
Agribusiness. So it's like agriculture and business and like that.
Yeah. So it's international agribusiness, right?
It's international agribusiness, right?
Which year?
Right now I'm third year.
Okay, junior year.
Junior, yeah.
So how long you've been here in Taiwan?
In Taiwan.
3 years?
It's about August. This year, August would be 4 years.
4 years?
4 years, yeah.
So you come here to study the Chinese first?
I spent 1 year to learn Chinese in Taipei.
Oh, where?
In Shilla.
Oh.
And then I moved to Taichung.
No wonder, your Chinese is good. So, how's living here in Taiwan? How does it feel? Or is it comfortable?
Taipei or Taichung?
You can say both of.
Taipei is more fast life, like a faster pace. And Taichung is also convenient, but it's a little more laid back. So it depends on each person's preference. Some persons like it fast, some persons like to take their time. So if someone prefers the Taipei life, more than likely they'll stay in Taipei. But for me, I find Taichung quite awesome.
Yeah, me too. I love Taichung.
It's not bad, yeah. What else? I would say I got accustomed to Taiwan. I think I got accustomed to it. I adapted to their way of life.
You're traveling a lot, Asian country or anything?
I haven't traveled around Asia. I just traveled within Taiwan.
Okay, so you visited most of the places in Taiwan?
Almost everywhere except Hualien and Pingdong.
Oh, you need to be careful.
Why?
Because the accidents, the recent accidents, it's very horrible.
Yeah, that's true. And it was in that, what do you call it, that eastern part of the island, yeah. But maybe the next holiday, there's some vacation.
Pray harder.
Yeah, I'll pray. I'll make sure pray before I leave. God give me guidance to go there and get back safely. But I would like to visit Hualien. Yeah. It looks
amazing. It's pretty.
Nice, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Looking like it's nature. Yeah.
So, what you like most from Taiwan?
What I like most about Taiwan? For me, I like it's convenient.
More than your home country?
Compared to my home country, it's more convenient. And also I would say Taiwan is also safe, but for me it's safe. I don't know how other persons might view it, but for me it's safe. I remember like one time when I moved to Taichung, next to my house, next to the train station in Taichung, there's Carrefour. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Carrefour.
Carrefour.
Carrefour,
and it's open 24/7. And I remember that I got up like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm going shopping.
Really?
Yes, I got up 2 o'clock in the morning. I went outside and I basically bought groceries at 2 a.m. And I don't think you can do that in a lot of places without feeling safe. So I can say Taiwan is quite safe.
So you love Taiwan?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I think you could say that. Yeah. I love it because it's convenient. Yeah, and it's safe. It's just those two.
What's your plan after you graduate?
Well, that depends on how this year go. I have to watch out the end of this year go like after what the end of this year plays out, but like a rough scratch, a rough plan. I'm planning to after graduating, maybe I would stay here, like work here, teach here for like 1 year, and then maybe I'll do the masters. I'm not sure.
Oh,
It's 2
sure,
years.
yeah, master.
And then after that, more than likely, I think I would leave Taiwan. Maybe like 2 to 4 more years I'll be here. Hopefully, God spare my life. And
Hopefully.
and then I think you never know what will happen in the future, but maybe 4 years after I might return. I might just leave Taiwan. I don't know where, but maybe return home or go somewhere else.
Okay, for your information, Kevin is taking part-timer as a teacher, right?
Oh yeah.
English teacher in tutoring.
Like tutoring adults, also like teach the little children.
Is
at
that
the cram
Bushiban
school.
or?
No, like you teach the children at the cram school, like Bushiban, right? Bushiban.
Oh.
And then also like tutor adults.
Oh my God! So you earn a lot. I got you. You earn a lot.
To some persons it might be small, to others it might be a lot. I'm not sure.
Okay, because you know, actually my channel is like I talk a lot about education in Taiwan. I talk a lot about how living in Taiwan. I mean, the living expenses, living expenses, living style, and everything in Taiwan. So, may I ask you how many you spend in a month?
Oh my God.
Truly.
That question is hard to answer because every month is not the same.
Yeah, but average, just average.
For me, because I can say maybe 20,000.
20,000.
Because like sometimes I go to the gym.
Okay, how much
the
you
gym?
cost? Yeah.
The gym was, for 1 year it was, well, this is like an advertisement, but for 1 year it was like 5,500. But also I'm bigger, so I need to consume more food than like the average humans. So most of my expenses goes toward food. Yes, I don't go nowhere.
So 20,000, is it include your living costs? I mean your house, your rooms.
Oh, that's right. Rent, food,
electricity,
stuff, everything. Yeah.
Oh, 20,000.
But if you for like smaller persons like you guys, you 10,000, 10 to 15 should be able to.
You often eat outside?
No, I cook. I try to cook my own food.
Oh, and you still spend 20,000?
Because I eat a lot.
Oh my God! Okay. Wow. It's a lot. And I remember that you also got your scholarship, right? From government. Is it from your home country government or Taiwan government?
Yeah, because our countries has like diplomatic ties. So we got the scholarship from back when we were in St. Vincent to come to Taiwan.
Yeah. Can you tell them that if you work harder, you will get the scholarship. You don't need to worry, right?
Because, for example, some persons you might get a certain amount of money, right? And you get accustomed to that wage, and your lifestyle surrounds that wage. But when you start to work, when you start to work and you start to get more money, you have to keep, and your lifestyle will be changed, and you have to keep making more money to maintain that lifestyle.
Okay, yes.
So, persons might be okay, like $20,000 at first might be enough. You get 25,000 and your lifestyle change, and then $25,000 is not enough anymore. So it depends on your lifestyle, if your lifestyle changes or not. But I try not to change my lifestyle.
You talk about me?
Me? No. I'm speaking in general, man. I'm speaking in general, yeah.
Okay. So, do you think that receive scholarship is easy? I mean, in a positive ways, because you study hard, you work harder. I mean, you are not the lazy one, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, because I know that the lazy one will harder to get the scholarship. Right.
Mm. Maybe after persons get the scholarship, they start to get easy.
Yes,
I think
most of them, I think, because most of the international students got the scholarship for the first year, right?
Maybe it's not about getting the scholarship. In Taiwan, like most of these universities, they give over, maybe public universities, like the government universities, they normally give out like tuition waiver.
Oh yeah, tuition waiver.
Tuition waiver, yeah. So,
but same, you need to maintain your scores, right?
You
Your
need
grade.
to maintain your grades, right? Of course.
How many? How your grade? How is your grade? Is it grade A plus?
A plus or above 90.
Okay,
so like 85 or 85.
So it's B plus, or it's A.
It's like
A
minus, maybe like that, yeah.
Oh, it's average, right?
No, it's not average.
Is it average?
Maybe yeah, you could say.
And how?
85 is average. I think.
And are you include the top of the class?
Me no, like middle.
Middle, middle upper, right? Not middle.
Not the last part, but the middle, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay, I can tell. You work harder, yeah.
Try to work.
I mean, in your department, is international college, right? Is it mainly foreigner there?
It depends on the year. My year, it was 50-50. Roughly 50-50, like 50% Taiwanese, 50% internationals. But I remember the year after me, or last year, because of COVID-19, a lot of foreigners were not able to come to Taiwan. So it was more Taiwanese than foreigners. So it depends on the situation.
Okay. So for your case, it's 50-50.
For my year, I remember my year was it was balanced, 50-50.
Cool. Do you think that study in Taiwan is hard?
Maybe it depends on your field, I'm not sure. And some persons, they study in Chinese, like some foreigners study in Chinese, so that's even harder.
Yes.
Yeah. Like certain subjects are already hard, and you're studying it in Chinese, which is a little more difficult.
You've been almost 4 years in Taiwan, right? Is it still difficult to talk with local people?
No. Because I think my Chinese improved when I moved to Taichung.
Okay. Because a lot of people speak in English.
Right, Taipei, like a lot of foreigners, you speak with the foreigners in English, of course. And then maybe the Taiwanese in Taipei also speak English a lot. I'm not saying those in Taichung does not speak English,
but we know.
We know in Taipei they speak more English. So I find when I moved to Taichung, my listening improved. My writing decreased, but my listening improved.
Cool. Do you think you will stay in Taichung, or maybe you will move to other places after graduating? I mean, in Taiwan.
It's still hard. It's still too early to say.
How about Kaohsiung, Tainan?
Maybe Kaohsiung, but it's still too early. You have to look at what opportunities you have, and then you decide. You can't, like right now, I cannot say, okay, I'm going to Kaohsiung, I'm going back to Taipei. It's too early to say.
But the job that you want is teaching, right? Teach.
I like teaching. I actually like it, but sometimes you feel as though that's not your calling. So I'm trying to improve your Chinese to see if you can get an actual job instead of teaching English. Yeah, I think that's.
During your free time, your weekend, or maybe after classes, after job, with who you are hanging out?
I hang out with myself.
With yourself,
yeah,
really?
Like I go to the gym, like right now you can't really see it. I got fat. I got fat these couple weeks. But anyway, after basically school, work, gym, home.
So independent.
I have not. Maybe my life is boring. The school work.
But you're not feel lonely, right? I mean, because for me, I think that girl and boy is different. Girl is more sensitive. I mean, I'm so lonely. I miss home and homesick like that.
Homesick? No. I talk to my family often, like maybe every week. I don't feel homesick. And for me, I like to spend time with myself. Sit down and vibe. Do things
like
with myself.
time.
Right, like a me time, right. So I don't feel lonely. So sometimes you go out with your friend, yes. But in general, most of the time it's just me alone.
Oh, cool. Okay. Maybe how long it takes already?
It took
It's like 10?
17.
7? Okay, it's hard to edit it. Okay, last words for the viewers.
Last word for the viewers. For those who want to come to Taiwan or
Yeah, everyone.
anyone?
Maybe.
Well, I would.
Taiwan is the best destination.
I would advise if someone really interested in Taiwanese culture or Chinese culture, like the Asian culture. You can't say Asian, but coming to Taiwan and immersing yourself in their language is the best bet. Or if someone is interested in learning Chinese, maybe coming to Taiwan is a good opportunity. But it's better than being in your country and learning Chinese by yourself. Maybe if you come to the country and you're surrounded by the language, more than likely you would be able to pick it up faster. Yeah. So
That's all?
that's all. What else can I say? All the best to you, and if you actually manage to get to Taiwan, I really hope that you enjoy it as much as I am currently enjoying it.
Woo! Cool! Very cool closing words. Okay, thank you everyone for watching this video. I try harder to speak full in English because actually, you know, in Taiwan we speak a lot of Chinese and many Indonesians here. So I don't really have many opportunities to speak in English.
Oh, okay.
But maybe in presentation, reports, in the class, some of them, but yeah, you know, we speak in Chinese.
Oh, it's in Chinese?
Yeah,
Oh.
all in Chinese. My class also in Chinese, so yeah, it's rare opportunities to speak full in English, right?
I understand.
Because the reason why we came to Taiwan, we need to learn Chinese, right? Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.